Hi there, students and parents, if you're watching. I want to just quick go through something what we call in the counseling world as locus of control. We want to, at times like this, we are all going to experience some anxious emotions, and I want you to be well prepared to handle those anxious emotions, whether you're 5 years old or whether you're 80 years old. It doesn't matter. We can handle anxious emotions in the same exact way. So the first thing I want to show you is, I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to show you this. Strategies for coping is what it says. So you want to focus on the things that you can control, because when you focus on the things you can't control, like I can't go outside, I can't go to school, I can't work. I mean, you just spiral and you panic and you get super anxious, and we don't want that. What we want is to really focus on what we can control. We also need like this says, to ground yourself in the present moment. So I'm going to do an activity that helps you ground yourself in the present moment. Find a balance in the things that you're thinking. Don't allow yourself to spiral out of control or spiral your thoughts to spiral on the things that you cannot control. And then, of course, practicing compassion. Those are strategies for coping in situations like what we're going through. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen so you can look at me. This is what I do in some of my classrooms, about 3rd, 4th, 5th grade, and I've actually done this with some high schoolers as well. So it's a mindful moment. I'll show you the card. It's called Rain Shower, and kind of gives you a little description there. Rain shower coming on you, and it's supposed to wash away those busy thoughts and really just rest and relax. So kind of calming yourself down for those anxious thoughts. So let's read through this together. I need you to sit mindfully with your spine straight, and your body has to be relaxed. Go ahead and close your eyes and take 3 soft, slow, mindful breaths. They look like this. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. What you'll notice already is that your heartbeat is slowing down and you're becoming more relaxed just based on the calming and slowness of your breathing. So that's something that I talk to kids about a lot, is to focus on breathing correctly and breathing at a slower pace, because in America, we are constantly like go 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 go, and so we're always panicking. But if we slow ourselves down and breathe appropriately, we can calm ourselves down. So that was step number 1, is be sitting straight and having those mindful breaths. Pay attention to those thoughts that are in your mind. Are you having busy thoughts? Are they busy, busy, busy? Well, imagine those thoughts as you're closing your eyes. Imagine those thoughts as dust clinging to your skin. They're not able to move because it's stuck to your skin right now. Now imagine going out into a warm, pleasant rain. The rain washes all of that dust away, and all of your thoughts drain away with it. Imagine the sun comes out now and dries your skin and clothes. Go ahead and now take 3 more soft, slow, mindful breaths, and notice whether your mind feels more at ease. We'll do that together. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. One more time. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. hopefully if you were following along with me, you can already feel yourself just a little bit more calm and a little bit more grounded. So sometimes it takes practice to let your thoughts drain away because your mind holds on to them, and that's called like anxiety. So try this again day after day whenever you kind of feel anxious. So this is called rain shower. Okay, so that was just a small, short activity for any of the students and maybe the parents out there, whoever. It works for anyone. It slowed myself down, and I can even feel myself just more relaxed by just breathing that way. I'm going to share my screen again to show you some more things that ways of viewing ourselves with a circle of control. So here's a nice cute picture of our circle of control. On the outside is what we can't control. For instance, we can't control what other people think. We can't control snow days. We can't control when a pandemic hits and we can't go to school at all. We can't control what our teachers think or feel or how they grade. We can't control how other people feel. We can't control whether people like you or don't. You can't control your classmates. You can't control the weather. You can't control what other people say. You can't control your family and what other people do. You can't control the past, and you can't control your skin color. But those things, when you focus on the things that you can't control, that's what truly causes anxiety. So what I urge you to do is focus on the things that you can control. For instance, you can control whether you listen to your parents or your friends or your teacher right now. You can choose to think before you speak. You can choose to have like water or milk with your dinner or whatever you're having. You have certain choices in life, and I want you to focus on what you can control instead of what you cannot control. So this is a very beautiful picture about the things that you can control. There's also another picture I want to show you about specifically when it comes to the COVID-19. Things that you can't control on the outside, those are the things that you don't want to focus on. I mean, they're still there. We understand that they're there and we can't control them, but it's something that we want to put less emphasis on. So we can't control whether other people follow social distancing rules. We can't control the actions of others. We can't control or predict what will happen. We can't control the amount of toilet paper at the store. We can't control how often we can go to the store necessarily. We can't control how long that this thing will last. We can't even control how other people will act. The things that we can control and that we need to focus on, these things are your positive attitude, making sure you turn off the news. Don't watch news all day long because all it will do is make you panic. Finding fun things to do at home. You can do a bunch of things fun at home, and instead of focusing on I can't go outside and I can't go to the park, I can't go play at the park, you can find fun things to do at home instead. You can control whether you follow the CDC's recommendations, your own social distancing, and your kindness and grace. Basically, the whole idea behind this video is to show you that there are certain things that we cannot control. Those are things that we should not be focusing on right now. Right now, I really want you to focus on what you can control. There is a fun activity that other counselors have tried where you draw a picture with your hand, so kind of like you're making just a handprint, right? The things on the outside of your hand, the outside, are the things you can't control. So list like 5 things that you can't control. I can't control the weather. I can't control not being able to see my friends right now. I can't control that I can't go to school. I can't control exactly what I eat for supper, maybe. But I want and I urge you all to try to find 5 things that you can control today. 5 things that you can control today. For me, I can control whether I go on a walk or not. It is beautiful outside. I plan on going on a walk, so that's one thing that I'll do. I can control whether I get out of bed or not. I chose to get out of bed. That has been very helpful. Keeping similar routines is very helpful amidst troubling times. I can control for me personally, I can control what I eat for supper. So I'm thinking, you know what, to be honest, I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm still not quite hungry yet. It's only 4 o'clock. I can control what I wear today. I don't know if I mentioned that already. Like, I'm thinking my jewelry, what I have on today. And actually, I can control um, what I watch on TV. I've been really getting into a couple of just fun TV shows. Let me think, I'm trying to think of ones that are school appropriate for every single person, like, so it's PG. Frozen 2, I'm definitely going to be watching that because my boyfriend right now has not seen Frozen 2, and he obviously needs to because it's a great movie, right, guys? An amazing movie. So I'm going to be watching that later. I can watch and listen to other music on my way to go and visit a person. I am going to listen to a Spotify playlist that I made with the students' help for this time right now. And it's called Cooped Up Cougars. I think I've shared it in another video, but it's the playlist is coming quite along. It's got very interesting songs on it, very diverse songs. You'll have to let me know what you think of it. All in all, focus on what you can control. You can control how quickly or slowly you breathe, and that can make all the difference. So focusing on what you can control. I urge you to do that, and if you feel like a loss of control right now, go ahead and try that activity of finding 5 things that are out of your control, but also 5 things that are within your control. And use your hand because of course it's kind of nice to see a visual there. So here, I'm going to show you very quickly, show you an example of one that someone has done. I'm going to share my screen. Here's an example of one that someone did. They said, I can control my attitude. I can control my behaviors. I can control my reactions. I cannot control my mom's job. I cannot control my sister's feelings, the weather, my classroom, and the past. I can't control my dad's deployment. A lot of things that you can't control, but it's very, very, very important to focus on what you can control. All right, this is Ms. Schmit saying hello and goodbye. I hope to see you all soon. I miss all of your faces and just all your goofy personalities. I miss you. I will see you soon, and I hope that you're staying well. Bye.